Weren't really supposed to stream tonight because, as you can all guess, I sound like crap, so I'm technically ill. But I thought I'd quickly stream this just to show you how you'd set the 1.44.1.4s mega map up with the new pro mods included. Obviously, some of you would be requesting this, but not all of you. Some people use the mega mod or the pro mods, some of you won't. But the way I see it, people do decide to use pro mods, some people don't. So what I'm going to do is go through all the loadout and basically show you how to set it up. So let's go. First we want to put, well, when I push the search bar. First we're going to put in Alaska, North to the future, if not would be updated to the new version of the map route Alaska. But I've got the paid one, but basically you'd put the free one basically where the paid one is. Then we want Radiator Springs, which, yes, by all means guys, it does still work. Because some of you have said it's back from 1.3.6 or 1.3.7. Then we want US extension 1.4. Then we want the coast to coast version 2.12.44. Then we want the Pacific map version 1.0.4 in this specific order. First we will get the def, then the models pack, excuse me, the def and map, then the models pack to that. Then we want the Caribbean in this order: models 2, models 1, def and map, then the connection. Then we want the Los Angeles Cruise Terminal, version 1.0.4. We'll chuck that in. Then we want the MUO Reformer / Pacific map patch. Then we want the Montana, version 1.0.4.2. Then we want the I always put it in, I don't know if it is basically necessary, but the Montana expansion coast to coast fix, as I'm running both them maps. And then, obviously, we're at this map. Normally, after that, you then install the SCS Bellingham Heights if you're not running with pro mods, but as I'm now setting pro mods up, we want it in this order: the assets, the models, the map, then the definition. You'd switch that definition for this one if you're running convoy, guys, for some of you that don't know. Then we want the SCS, and then this is what I'm on about here, the SCS Bellingham Heights, which is the base, the Bellingham Heights itself, then the fix for pro mods, then unhiding some hidden roads. Then we want to install the Midwest expansion beta, then the Texacoma, What's the difference? Then we want to go with the Discover Ontario 0.1.3. In this order. Map and models. Then the depth. Excuse me. Then the D Ontario connections. Then we want the ranch near Jackson. Then we want the Hollywood sign. What that does is change the sign to Hollywood in Las Vegas. Then afterwards you can then add the Australian outback map if you got it after that one. Or you add it where the Hollywood sign is, you'd add the Australian outback map if you got it, then you'd put the Hollywood sign in. But I'm not obviously putting that in. Then we'd do the trucks in this order, because these are the trucks I use. So I'd want the Western Star 57 and the 5700 XE, then the 4900 EX. Then the Volvo, which I would believe is this one here, which is version 2.33. Because I had the one with Steam, but I kept crashing the game every time I went in the dealership to go and get one. Then I'll add an hater built. Then the Mac Superliner Renate. Then the KW. For you guys that do have it, the order to install the Kenworth Highway Killer is the open definition. Then you'll want the Highway Killer itself. Then you want the Sicil Mega Pack. Then the accessory. Did I miss something out? Yes, I did. I need to then... Yes, sorry guys. Put the skin pack before the Sicil. Then last but not least, you will put in the steering wheels. Then I'll install the res built. Then for laughs and jokes, I will then install the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ 2018. Then I'll install a Nissan Skyline GTR 34. Then here goes my trailers in this order. Personal trailers are the ones with that icon. Anything with this icon is personal to myself. Crazy Dead Train new trailers, or Crazy New Trailers, is myself. And then we want the Viper 2. I know this is a skin, I've always installed it this way. Viper 2 389 2022. Then the Yawa trailer pack. Then Lady Gabsters. Then Rest. In Peace Spike, which is my bearded dragons. Then Wolfie. Whoops, I can't spell tonight. Then Wolfie Dance, trailer packs. Then Rib Sosa's trailer traffic. Then the Sonic. Then I'll install my brother-in-law's trailer. Then I'll install the kids' trailer I made up. Then I'll install me and my daughters. Then Angry J Gamins. Then Llama Paloozas. Then the truck skins. Then the Jack Daniels 2 standalone logbox. Then the No State limits for trailers. With that mod, guys, if you have that enabled, you can technically buy your trailer and plonk it anywhere around the map. You're not restricted. Then we go to truck skins. Then I'll put in my Joker skin. Then my VNL. Then I'll put my W900 skin. Then I'll put in my custom mud flaps. Then I'll put in the NASCAR haulers. Then I'll put in the Night Rider truck. Then put the skin for Peterbilt Viper 2. That's the Mac. Then I'll put in all 3 of the Jack Daniels. Then put in the West Coast Customs Peterbilt Viper 2 389. Then the Monster Energy. Then the Decepticons. Then the Peterbilt 389 Viper Route 66 skin. Then the Deadpool skin. Well, one of them. And then the other one. And then the other one. Then we want to install the Peterbilt Glowing tuning selective player. That does work, guys. I'm not joking, because I've had it running before. That's found in the workshop. Then put in the cars pack. Then put in the United Kingdom. Standalone trailer or standalone skin for the W900. Then put in the Elvis skin for the Mac Anthem. Then put in my Halloween skin. Then put in the Family Guy for Peterbilt 579. Then put the Harley's. Then put the Harley Quinn in. Do you think Grey Flood could be considered? I have no idea. I'm sorry, I sound a bit like shit. if you all look for this, the Res built 389 and the Peterbilt 389 Route 66, basically, I can't show you it yet, but that does work on the Res built 389 and the Peterbilt. It's my custom skin that I made for the Route 66. Then we will look for the Godfather packs. Then we'll put in the Dodge. Ram. Then we'll put in the definitions for the cars. So we get sports cars in that. Then we put the Mexico traffic pack in. Then we'll put the motorcycle traffic in. Then we'll put the Need for Speed traffic in and the Mustang. Then we'll put the Scania ETS2 truck traffic in. Excuse me. Right. ATS heavy cargo. Then the super engine and transmission. We are talking from 2,500 horsepower, 5,000 horsepower and 10. 8 engine sounds and 2 gearboxes. Up to 5k, 1 1320 gallon fuel tank. Then put the Mortal Cummins engines in. What's the difference? Take that out and put that one in. Then put the 26-speed transmissions in. Then put the LED. Then put the Vortic. And put both of these in. Then this is where you need the lights. Fog lights, interior, brighter. I ain't got up to the cargo yet. Duh. New and better steering wheels. Then we put in the SCS different air horn trucks, blah blah blah. Oops, I just forgot that I forgot that trailer skin. My bad. Put that in. Then put the speed limiter there. That, guys, is just a little, like, screen you'd have on your Windows screens. So you can literally control your speed and see it. And 6 mode of wipers, which is actually handy to have. iPad Air, GPS. And here goes the wheels. SCR Smarty. Then we want the Trilex rims. Real tire mod. Single player. Then, because I have the Alaska North to the Future DLC, I'll activate this mod called CAD Inaz Para Nivi Camion. That's basically chains around the wheels. Then if I type in dash K-Dog, which is my own personal one. Mac Anthem. Mini. Mini route advisor on top. Halloween cargo. Then the military, then Lightning McQueen. Then trailers, then ATS railway. Then that. Then Pep's cargo pack. Then heavy cargo in traffic. Then we'll put in the Wilson cattle trailers. Then put in the Elvis Presley skin standalone truck and company. Then put in real gas companies, gas station and billboards. Then put in the company animation gate 2 and 1. Then we will put in the real diesel prices. Then the realistic corner shops. Then the physics. Then the realistic mirror fob. Then, in order, we will put in the mirror camera mod itself, then the W900, then the 389, then the T680, then the International Lone Star, then the cameras, mirrors for that. Mac Anthem new mirrors, then the Western Star, then the mirror alignment for that. Now the GPS voices, as follows. That's Elvis, then Shaquille O'Neal, then Terminator for the GPS, Terminator voice for ATS, sorry. Then, if we've got him somewhere, Morgan Freeman. Star Wars doesn't work, so we want to go to Waze. Then Santa. Then Jay Leno. Then we go to sounds. First, we want air brake, realistic fuel, train and crossing wherever you are, which is there. Then road and wind. Then we want the engine sounds for the Kenworth W900 Highway Killer. Then we should have the sound fixes file. And then we want the ENH enhanced truck configurator. Then we punch in the words smoke, traffic, and smoke my trucks. Then push dirt on windscreen. Then we go back to where it says sounds and we put realistic weather in. Then put the realistic weather mod in itself. That's version 4x4. Or 4.4, sorry. Then we put the new map icons on. Then we put the full screen map for ATS. Then I'll put my garage prefab in. Then we push ATS satellite version 1.3. We want 1.4. Then we want my photo loading screen. Then we want the crash fix for huge combo maps. Then put my AGMN character pack in. Put quick job, then increase speed limit. Ah, we forgot a wheel pack. I'm just putting some last minute touches, guys. In case I just forgot any. You have got to be joking me. I've just forgot quite a few skins. Yeah, what's up, guys? Okay, Mayhem, if you're watching, give me a second. I'll send you a thing before I push next on the next button, okay? Oh, I can tell you watching me. I just push confirm changes so we're sitting here. Guys, I should be completely right back in a second. I'm not quitting anything. I'm just gonna flick over to there. Flick to this. I would believe it's that. Then I want the Decepticon. We need to leave that alone for just a second. OneDrive. I need to just jump into my OneDrive, guys. Right. Share. Copy. Right, guys, I'm basically back. Obviously, you can see I'm setting my wheel up. Runaway, did you get them? Both them links. The first one are the map links by themselves. And the second link I just sent you afterwards is Pramod's, the new one. But I should be with you when this loads up. Yeah, that sounds about right, Mayhem, because your internet probably ain't as fast as mine. Not being funny or showing off, but I'm on 1,000 meg. Broadband. But believe me, once it has downloaded, if you do leave it to do it, you will be thanking me. And the second file you're going to want it as well, because that's ProMods, that's the new one that just got released about a few hours ago. I'm sorry that I sound shite. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to vape a little bit. Just before we do start. So, we have a map that is so big. All of this up here is Pramod's. Welcome to Middle Fort, not Sack. That's where I start. It's lovely for the scenery. And I'd rather start up there, but to be honest. Right. Wood shavings. I'm going to basically run this, guys. And then obviously once I've done it and set this up, I will come off and talk some more because as you know I'm really like shite. Wait, let me just have a look at something very quickly while the engine is started. Yep, that's all working. We are currently sitting here. But yes, I did forget to set my GPS up.
When I told Rudolph I'd been using Waze to navigate this year, I thought he would be mad. But he seemed relieved. It's a lot of work for him. Okay, ready to go?
Santa works, that's hilarious.
Turn right.
Exit left.
Exit, Sparky.
At the roundabout, I'll take the third exit.
Right, we're just got to set a couple of settings up. For first of all, we want time zones, we want full information. Braking intensity, I want to turn that up. Turn off the fatigue and traffic offences. Show secondary names, 24-hour clock, thank you.
At the roundabout, I'll take the first exit. I'll take it to your turn, baby. All right, baby. Start driving.
the link I sent you or the crew? Not to my knowledge. Game had legs. Don't you need legs and feet to skip? Do you need legs and feet to skip? You said your game skipped. Well, I can't without feet, can it? Downloaded, mate. The first one or the second?
Endpoint 1 miles. I'll turn right.
Which link are you? Aha, fair enough. The second one is Pramod, by the way. Okay, just remember the second link is Promods, by the way, the one that got released earlier. I sent you both. Well. Righty ho, guys. Right, guys, I'm definitely heading off because I am feeling like crap. But anyway, we've got the Mega Map all installed and everything's been refreshed. I'm gonna basically come on most of the day tomorrow because I'm gonna be at home. But anyway, we'll be doing some driving tomorrow and I'll be speaking to you all later. It's just that I had a pretty shit night. Obviously, you could hear it in my voice, I sounded pretty crap. But anyway, that was just a Mega Map setup. And yet again, I'll be back tomorrow. Most of the day, I'll be literally streaming, so feel free to watch and enjoy it then. Anyway,